What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pamium, and we are back for another episode of Cobra Kai. This is season 3, episode 2, Nature versus Nurture. So on the last episode, we saw the LaRusso's name getting dragged through the mud. Johnny is not having a good time. Robbie is still on the run, and at the end of the episode, Daniel went to Johnny so they could team up and find Robbie. So yeah, it also looks like Miguel is going to be fine. I knew he was going to survive, but it was a very close call. And yeah, I'm gonna see, are they going to find Robbie this episode? Let's find out. And I wonder what's going to happen from that point onward. Like, they find Robbie, then what? He goes to the police, they put him in juvie, or what's gonna happen? But I mean, since Miguel didn't die, it won't be that bad, but he still has to face some kind of consequence. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and let's begin. Oh, it's a flashback. 1965.
He's the one whose mom killed herself. Explains why he's such a freak.
Stop that!
That's not okay.
A freak is a freak. You out there in Vietnam, man.
Oh, so this is Crease, okay. Makes sense. Wait, is that Crease? That's Crease? Wow. That's crazy. Like, everything comes full circle. Crease was bullied, Johnny was bullied, then they changed their life around and they became the bullies. Well, in Johnny's case, it's, you know, it's kind of iffy. But like, it's these type of people that you wouldn't expect them to have a past like that. But that was interesting. Is she gonna allow Johnny to see him? I think she will.
Hopefully our mutual friend can point us in the right direction.
Who? What is going on? Wait. What is this? Where are they?
This is what rehab's like?
This is one of the best facilities.
Oh, that's a rehab facility?
You're doing a very brave thing.
What?
Oh, she thinks he's in for rehab.
No quitter.
I don't think Johnny needs rehab. I don't think so.
Janet.
Hi.
Oh, Robbie's mother. That makes sense. I forgot.
Sam.
It looks like she's doing fine now.
Hi, Johnny.
You're good.
You.
Could look better. Why did she lie?
We get in trouble. Those dimwits weren't far behind.
What difference?
One looks like
Chris
Brown.
Brown. What?
One looks vaguely Latin.
So he might be back at his old hideout.
How are we supposed to find those dirt bags?
Yeah, how do they find
I know
it?
where they are.
He knows. What?
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Oh.
Cool.
What is about
What's
to
his
happen?
name? I don't know.
He's gonna. Oh my gosh! A live
But you
feeding?
can feed him.
Yeah. Of course, Hawk would be cool with it. That's crazy. How are you gonna introduce them to a mouse and then tell them to send it off to its death?
Come on.
That's a real mouse, but that's a real snake? Like, did they actually do a live feeding on the set?
I can't.
You can't.
It's okay.
Who else objects? You're off the team. Get out!
What?
What?
I said out. Get
Wow, that's crazy. Did they actually do a live feeding on set? That'd be crazy.
This is addition by subtraction.
addition,
A
but
true Cobra feels no sympathy for its males. With Diaz out, we're gonna need a new champion.
and that's gonna be Hawk.
Someone with no fear and no mercy.
Oh my gosh, she's going to brainwash him into like the Winter Soldier. I wonder what she's thinking. She wasn't in Cobra Kai practice, but is she still part of Cobra Kai? Like, does she regret what she did? She even hit Miguel, so.
See you right next week. I'm already working doubles.
Oh, she's paying rent?
Dialysis.
Okay, I understand. She's taking out her problems on other people, and Sam just got, you know, Sam went into her line of fire, and
No, my mom,
she just let it rip on Sam.
Now, if you're a man instead of a boy, it feels be easier for you.
Sir, how old are
You don't
you?
have to worry about rent.
And how old is she?
I bet you wouldn't sound like a man if I broke your wrist.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that. What would your probation officer say?
Oh.
Maybe I'll see you tonight, but if I don't, I'll see you with the check on the furnished.
That sucks. Yeah, she's. It just sucks that. Man, it just sucks.
Where's the rehab?
Bitch ass Kevin James.
That's funny.
We're looking for Robbie.
Now, if y'all two at a search party, I say he's pretty screwed.
Start talking, you'll be drinking your toilet wine through a straw.
Oh.
Tell us everything you know about Robbie.
I didn't expect LaRusso to be the one.
Disrespect.
To him and not to me.
Because he already beat them up.
He knew how to kick ass.
Yeah, and he ain't no punk ass bitch.
Ooh.
What the hell? He just hit me. You don't see that?
Oh, wow. They allowed that?
Damn.
That's crazy. Nah, if it was real life, they wouldn't let that happen. But
We all used to
I don't know,
that
so.
tech town in Atlanta.
they really did
Tampa.
a bad cop, good cop. A bad. They did a bad cop, good cop. Yeah.
Progressing nicely.
You can't feel it? Ooh.
How about this?
He can't feel it? Oh, that's
You
bad.
said this can't work.
I'm gonna borrow your mom for a second, okay?
Oh, what is she gonna tell? What is he gonna tell her?
Turn on the TV.
Is it? It has to be a temporary thing, right?
Oh. Hi, Johnny.
Oh, hey, Amanda.
Alright, you know what? Lean back. Alright?
It's funny.
We got a new lead on Robbie.
Scumbags at the prison gave it up easy. Couple of pussies.
Oh, so did you say prison?
Wait, we're just talking to a couple of guys.
You gotta smack them around a little bit.
You did.
It wasn't we. It was just him.
Around, honey. It's more of a, like a good cop, bad cop situation.
Actually, it's more of a no cop situation. You do realize neither one of you are cops, right?
Yeah, but we got the information we needed.
The guy coughed
True.
up like a chicken bone. I'm not lying to your wife.
Bruh, why would he do that? Oh, it's Kreese.
How'd you find me?
Dress was on the paper.
Ooh. Kreese is gonna help her?
Nobody love.
That's gonna be the one thing he does right in this whole show.
It's my fault what happened to him.
It
You
is.
guys could stay out of trouble. Can't go to juvie.
Your mother. She's sick.
Yes.
I was too. Once. You lived in a place even less charming than this.
Oh, and there goes that guy. So is Kreese gonna beat up that guy?
So did she get better?
No. She didn't. It was a different kind of sickness.
It's a mental sickness?
What if you do for me?
Really? Another Kreese. To be honest, I did not expect to get a Kreese flashback.
Leave me alone, David.
But I guess it's better to learn more about people so you get perspective.
What?
Wait,
You got a crush on
did
me?
he know karate at this point?
If you think you have a shot, I guess that runs in the family, doesn't it?
Ooh, he's coming at his family.
He's the one who wanted to get involved.
So he doesn't know karate? Wait. Oh! He's getting hits in. Okay, so he doesn't know karate. But he has heart. He's trying his best.
Scared? Freak!
Who said he was scared?
Start fighting, you can't finish.
Oh! Okay. Ooh. He's gonna break his arm?
I'll find out. That sure is how it's you.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had worse.
He's had worse? Really? What happened to her? That's funny, it said lift. Also kind of corny, but
Yeah, that's what you wanted.
is that Robbie?
That's the part.
Oh no. It's not Robbie, but it's... So he stole the car? Oh, and now his whole car is messed up. And he's gonna break the light? That's crazy. Man, the soundtrack for Cobra Kai is amazing. Oh, that sucks. I mean, he could get a new car. He owns a dealership. Is that a good idea? Dude might have a gun.
Who had it? And then we'll be on our way.
On your way to call the cops. Like you said.
No cops, alright? We can work this out.
They're gonna fight?
Or not.
Why did he push him? Yeah, this is gonna be light work. Bro, he was holding the same guy for the whole time. Ooh. And they messed up the car? That's not a good idea. Ooh, to the chest? Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice finisher. Don't let him escape.
What kid?
There's probably no kid. It was probably just abandoned. Yeah. Oh, that's not a time to be fighting between. Like, why? Is Johnny still under the influence? They're supposed to be finding Robbie.
I knew who Robbie was.
He didn't.
Everything he knew. He was terrified. No better than a team up with a lunatic like you.
Yeah, Johnny is kind of unhinged.
You're the one that came to me, LaRusso.
Yeah, because he
Don't
thought.
do it. Don't worry, I won't. Oh yeah, you're some great teacher. What could happen to Robbie?
That wasn't his
I'm willing
fault.
to admit when I failed, okay? And maybe I did.
I
But
mean,
maybe he just had a little too much of you in him.
Daniel did all he could. And Johnny was not really there for Robbie as much as he should have been. So. Man, I thought they were going to be good working together, and then this.
Hello? Okay, slow down.
What happened?
Right, I'm on my way.
On his way, he's going back home? But yeah, Kreese is about to go intimidate him.
Should we do something else to give him my good graces, alright?
Ooh. Oh! No way.
I'm sorry. What are you, grandpa or something?
He's not gonna do it, right?
Somebody's gotta teach you to keep your hands to yourself.
No way.
I'll do what you want. Come on, man. Good.
Kreese is unhinged. Kreese is more unhinged than Johnny.
Sneak in here.
Oh, he had to sneak in again?
Kept it from the last time I was here. Doctor told my mom I might not walk again.
Might not. Doesn't mean it's certain, but
You can't know that. Did you taught me? Show mercy.
He did show mercy.
Is that
life isn't fair. That's just it.
You don't know. I trusted you.
Ah, this is tough.
Everything. Get out of here! Please.
So that's why he wanted to see Sensei? So he could tell him? Well, no, that was before he learned that he wouldn't be able to walk.
We'll figure this out.
Oh, he went to his mom. Interesting, okay. So they didn't need to go and find him. He cut his hair and everything. He was really ready to get off the grid. It's been like a week. Wow. He asked if Sam is okay before asking if Miguel is okay. That's
Robin, I need to
okay.
apologize to you.
But I caused all of this.
Blame yourself.
But does he think that Miguel is dead?
What I said to you the
Because
last
that might
time
be
you
the
saw
only
me,
reason he
you
didn't
left us.
ask about Miguel first. But I don't know.
But our mistakes aren't who we are.
It's true.
You could learn from your mistakes.
Okay, I'm glad that LaRusso still wants to be there for Robbie.
Listen,
Seems like LaRusso is
this
the
next part's
only
gonna be really, really hard.
only guidance,
But this is the
in
best
his
way
life.
forward.
real guidance.
I spoke to a lawyer and he...
Oh,
What did you do? I told him that you're gonna turn yourself in. Trust me, the sentence will be much lighter this way.
No, I can't.
he didn't want to turn himself in.
Just get me talking to someone
I
when
will visit you every day, I promise.
Don't bother.
Don't bother.
As strong as
LaRusso is still gonna be there for him. He's still gonna help him. So now Robbie feels betrayed by his sensei, and Miguel feels betrayed by his sensei. Okay, she's here for class.
Nichols.
They're right.
I wonder what the agreement was that he made with him.
We've got work to do.
So now Hawk is going to be a problem, and Tori is going to be a problem. You're gonna have two Winter Soldiers.
Ready?
What happened to her?
Promise her come back to me.
Did she break up with him?
Always remember your enemies think that they're doing what's right. They think they're the
That is
hero.
true. It's always
You're the
perspective.
villain. But now you know the truth. There is no good.
Well, sometimes your opponent knows what they're doing is wrong.
Or strong.
So it's not always the
Now
case.
the shadow weakness.
Is he saying that his girlfriend was weakness? That was a cool episode. Like, Nature versus Nurture, I could understand why they titled it that because of the stuff with the mouse and the snake, and then shedding off weakness and, you know, separating the weak from the strong. Yeah, that whole part was Nature versus Nurture. But most of the episode was perspective. I think this, and even him saying perspective, I feel like the title of this episode could have been Perspective. The previous one was Aftermath, and then this one should have been Perspective. Yeah, it would have been cool. But yeah, this episode was a lot about perspective. You had first perspective. Who do we have? Okay, so we started off the episode with Kreese, a flashback with him, and I wasn't really thinking too much about a flashback with him because, to be honest, I didn't really care that much because I don't like him as a character because of what he's teaching, but it's always good to get some background on why people are this way and you can understand them. Like with Tori, we got perspective on her. She already told us how she had a heart, how her mom was fired because she was taking leftovers, and now her mom is sick, which is, I don't know if she said it before, but I think it's new information. So her mom is sick, and she's working to pay rent, and her landlord is a jerk, and she was just going through tough times, and she has all that stress, and like I said earlier in the episode, all that emotion needed to go somewhere, and it just happened that Sam became the target. Like, she literally took out her problems on Sam. That's how I view it. And earlier, I don't know which episode, but I said it was jealousy. So that also just, that was the last straw. That jealousy part really made her go off on Sam. Like, to go into the school and then go towards the principal office, go over the intercom and call out a student, and then go into the hallways and fight them. Yeah, like that was just all that stress she was holding from her life, and she just put it towards Sam. That's how I feel. That's how I interpret it. And now I can understand why she is the way she is, because she's not living a good life. If she was living a good life, she wouldn't be like that. She wouldn't. And then with Kreese, his mom, she was going through some things, and then he lost his mom, and they didn't really talk about his father. I don't know. I don't think his father was in the picture. I'm not sure, but he went through some tough times. And then he went to the war, and then he came back. I don't know what happened next, because it seemed like he was a good person. It seemed that way, but something happened. So now I'm more interested in getting some perspective on Kreese and find out what more happened with him. And yeah, Robbie. I don't know what Robbie was thinking. Did he really think he could, stay away from the police and be fine? I know he didn't want to go, to jail and be caught, but it's literally the best. He has no other option, because he would have a much harder life being on the run than turning himself in and getting a less sentence, because he could get off with community service. Let's see. If Miguel died, he would have ended up in jail. Yeah, they might have tried him as an adult. But I'm not really sure how the system would have worked on that. But I feel like they wouldn't have put him in juvie. They would have put him in prison. If Miguel is able to walk, he probably get community service. If Miguel is paralyzed from the waist down, which I don't think that would be the case, but if that was to happen, he would have maybe 1 to 2 years in juvie, maybe. But yeah, but since Miguel is going to be able to walk, I feel like he could get off of community service and whatever else. Maybe it's just community service, probation. Probably be under the same thing Tori is under right now. But yeah. And now he feels betrayed. It's just a whole mess. I know Daniel's still going to be there for him. He made that statement. He's not going to go back on it just because Robbie doesn't want him to be there for him. But it sucks. LaRusso had his best intentions at heart, but that's just not what Robbie wanted. So, but it'll work out eventually, hopefully. We'll see. And then Johnny and Miguel, and that whole situation brings up the idea of no mercy. Yes, Miguel did the right thing. It's just Robbie who did the wrong thing. So having no mercy is good, but you can't always expect the person you're facing to show mercy. Especially if you're in the real world. If it's a tournament, yes, you have to show mercy. You can't just be going in crazy on people. You have to show mercy or you'll be disqualified. They have rules, right? There's no rules in life. There's laws and stuff, but wait. Okay. Here's the contrast. Tournament versus real life. Tournament. You have to follow the rules. Tournament. you have to follow the rules in order to get the prize, which is first place, right? If you don't, you'll be disqualified. So 9 times out of 10, they're going to follow the rules, unless you have somebody like Kreese who tells you to do an illegal move and then you're out. But 9 times out of 10, everybody's going to follow the rules and it's going to be okay. 9 times out of 10. And yeah. Okay, so in real life, like compared to sports compared to sports or anything that's competitive, real life, there's rules, right? But there's like, I would say rules in real life are broken more than rules in a tournament or sports. Yeah. So people are not always going to do what you expect them to do, if that makes sense, right? So you can't always account for the expected. You can't always account for the unexpected because you don't know what's gonna happen. But the thing, like I said before, it's all about your morals, right? If you show no mercy and that's what you believe in, then you'll be fine with whatever comes your way, right? Wait, no, reverse. If you show mercy, right, and you end up getting seriously hurt or dead, okay, how do I put this? Okay, what I said previously was it the last episode? Yeah, it was the last episode. But what I said previously is, as long as you stick to your morals till the end, you feel good that you didn't falter, right? So Miguel made the right decision. It's just Robbie didn't make the right decision, and that's why he feels guilty. That's why he wants to be on the run. He didn't do the right thing, and yeah. So moving forward, I just want to see how the relationships are going to change. Like, I thought Johnny and Daniel were going to be on good terms by trying to, find Robbie together, but it didn't work out. Like, it's crazy because I don't know why Johnny just started swinging on him. It seems like Daniel has more reason than Johnny. Like, he has more common sense, if that makes sense. But yeah, I was hoping they could put the differences aside and accomplish this, but they couldn't even do that. But yeah, I want to see how everything's going to go moving forward. Yeah, how are the relationships how are they going to change? Robbie doesn't want anything to do with LaRusso. Miguel doesn't want anything to do with Johnny. Miguel is going to be able to walk again. When he's able to, would he want to go to a Cobra Kai with Kreese in charge? I don't think so. So let's just see how the relationships move forward in the show. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and comment down below. If you're more of a Johnny or a Daniel. I'm more of a Daniel because I use my words and I'm not quick like Johnny to get flustered, but yeah. And I'm not as physical as Johnny. Like I show more restraint like Daniel. But yeah. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.